Overwatch 2 seems to have reasonably sparked some controversy in the community lately with the huge amount of info released by Blizzard. So I figured I'd want to give my thoughts on the game leading up to its release date, especially with the game coming out. Hold on. Tomorrow? What the fuck? Well, I don't have time for the rest of an intro. Let's just hop straight into it. Also, sorry in advance if formatting is a bit weird. I just want to make this a really quick video, because I'm really excited about Overwatch 2. Honestly, the basic core mechanics of the 5v5 gameplay that separates Overwatch 2 from its predecessor is a really big W for me. I feel like the game being balanced around one tank really helps when it comes to annoying metas such as double shield. When I played the beta at least, DPS felt so much more rewarding to play as I wasn't really shooting shields for most of the match. Another thing that comes with less tanks is less CC overall, including some adjustments to main Cassidy. I really like these, so now the game is less, you know, like this.
No, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good.
May one.
This is big for you.
Dude, I'm frozen!
It's not big for me!
I'm frozen!
I'm hiding. I'm here.
Dude!
I'm actually so hidden. It's unreal.
I couldn't move for like a good minute.
Of course with this comes the removal of duo tanks, which I'm a bit sad about, but overall I hope this will turn out to be a good thing in the long run. CC was a really huge problem for Overwatch, and with the removal or nerfing of many CC abilities, I think this format should be amazing. I might be biased because of my main role and the fact that it's new and fresh, but I think overall it'll be healthier for the game. Also, who just doesn't love new content in general? I've played Sojourn and Junker Queen before, and I love both their kits, and I think they're both fresh new additions to the game, especially Sojourn, who I'm going to be playing a lot. Of course, Junker Queen was maybe a little bit overpowered the last time I played her, and she totally didn't roll over an entire Overwatch League meta. But now she's nerfed, I feel a bit better. Kiriko looks interesting. I'm really hoping she's a character with a high skill floor and skill ceiling who requires a lot of mechanical skill and game sense to be able to play effectively. Her ult looks a bit busted though, I guess. I'm still not the biggest fan of Blizzard locking Kiriko and other heroes behind a battle pass, but luckily she's still free behind a paywall. And I doubt that they would remove the ability to unlock Kiriko and future heroes after a season though. I'm thinking it's gonna be more like how Siege does it now. And with Overwatch 2 being less counter-pick-centric, I think this method is hopefully going to help the game a little bit. It's mainly just the sad reality of the current free-to-play model. It's too meta in the gaming industry to try to ignore. Honestly, push just as a mode has got to be a way better option than 2CP. I fucking hate 2CP so much. I went 7 and 8 on Volskaya the day before I recorded this, and I thought to myself, I can't wait to never play this mode ever again. Got off my computer and laid in bed for 3 hours. I hate 2CP, it's terrible, and I can't wait to never play the mode ever again in my whole life. Tfue, I mean F2, is Overwatch 2's first time user experience, which is basically an extended tutorial. The main controversy of this is new players are going to have to unlock characters throughout the course of around 100 matches, or what I think is around level 25. Honestly, it doesn't sound that bad to me. Overwatch is a very complex game, and those who have already played Overwatch 1 don't have to go through it. Someone who's completely new to Overwatch is likely going to have many choices and may be overwhelmed, and I think it'll help new players ease into the game as that's a very big complaint of the new players. And even then, if you are a new player and you have friends who have played Overwatch 1, you could just hop straight in and have most of the F2 restrictions lifted. Of course, I feel like if someone wants to play because they love a character's design and personality and they can't play him off the bat, it'll be a bit disappointing. I really hope a system like this is going to be implemented where one can choose who they unlock, and depending on how Blizzard implements this, I think it could be done really well. Honestly, when it comes to competitive, I kinda like the new divisions and tiers, but other than that, the competitive changes are a little bit confusing. Like, who wants to lose 20 games before their SR refreshes and it's down 3 ranks from when they started? I mean, I guess it's to help prevent players from tilting, which makes sense, but at the same time I think people would want to know their elo. Honestly, while I think a phone number shouldn't be required for the game, I think overall 2FA with a phone is a good decision. Other games like Rainbow Six Siege also have other players do this, albeit through an app is another option, and it's only required for ranked. And I think an app could benefit Blizzard. I don't really like that those with prepaid plans aren't able to use their phone number either, and it's really strange. Blizzard using machine learning to analyze voice chats is probably the thing I don't like the most about Overwatch 2, as I think that people should be entitled to their own privacy, but even then, Valorant records in-game voice chats and gets them to write with reports, and people haven't complained about that as much, I feel like. we'll really just have to see how this turns out. I just feel bad for the employee that's listening to the logs of Chill, Kill, RP, Naked, Mercy, Tor, Bikini, Glitch, 18+, or any other Overwatch custom game. Alright, is that everything? I think so. Okay, anyway, I'm really excited for Overwatch 2, and I hope to maybe do some stuff with it in the future. Overwatch was my first FPS that I ended up getting into 6 years ago, and with that I never would have gotten into games like Apex. I'm really excited to see the next evolution of this game, and I can't wait to experience it for myself. If you guys feel differently, leave a comment below. If you guys are watching this video on the release date, I'll likely be streaming tomorrow, Tuesday, October 4th, around 3 or 4 p.m. Pacific time on my Twitch if you guys would like to watch, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.